guys? It's Epic Tetsu, and we are back with Last Cloudia. Granadas, or Granadas, however you want to pronounce it, is here, and he is awesome. Last member of the Council of 10. And we have an awesome early kind of skill building video for you today. Without further ado, we're going to get into it. Alright, so first off, where I'm currently at is almost 3,500 defense. We got 1,813 mind, of course, with the arc, and then almost 12,000 HP. Still got some skills to do in this and that and whatever. So like I said, it's early building, some tips, whatever. So first off, we're going to look at this arc, and we'll just do it through here because it's so much faster. So Golem Core is the arc, SSR, and it has light and dark resistance plus 20. It adds magic guard when guarding. Still need to learn spell guard. I'm working on it. That's going to be added to it, I'm pretty sure. So, with that said, light and dark resistance plus 20. Why this is important? Because Ginbu. Now, there are tons of other great arcs to use, so this is just one I'm doing right now. Doesn't mean it's like the final thing or whatever. But let's get into this part so I can show you. You know what Ginbu is, you should. Okay, it's his trait. If attribute resistance is at least 1, won't flinch from that type of magic attack. So a chance to nullify long-range physical attack damage taken, nullify defense piercing effects, nullify attribute, ignore, and cut those effects. So with that said, you'll see where I'm currently at is I have 5 into ice, 10 into nature, 35 into, lightning, and then fire is just his main weakness. Need to get a good accessory maybe. So with that said, he has nothing for light and dark. So it's going to add plus 20 to each one. So now he has that to work for Ginbu. That's kind of a niche thing. Very cool, in a sense, could work well PvP or PvE. So, with that said, let's just get into this. Okay, so, for his chest piece, that is paid gear. Let's do this. Okay, so the reason I ended up getting it, I was already in anyway for a bit, so I just went ahead and picked that up. Battle start. You get the auto cast high protection and high magic barrier. For a tank such as himself, this is great. It's also SC saves, so that's why I went for it over the spear. I still technically might want to get the spear, but Hallowed Spear Refaria, for people who've been playing a long time, Godford Enhancement, all that, really great spear, you could do that. The only reason, being a hardcore player, you got money to spend, whatever, or you just really like the unit and want that gear, that paid gear, is his spear is pretty much on par with Hallowed Spear Refaria. Does like 5% less earth physical damage. It does like 15% instead of 20, but it has haste on it. And then, of course, the special 15% at boss wave. So that haste effect would be another SC save. So the main reason here, first off and foremost, for the armor was just the SC saves. It's really great. It's a great piece of armor. So you'll see with my Geld Shield from last event of Reincarnated Slime, getting defense plus 2%, chance to auto guard. And then the Golem Master Boots, from Murdy's event or whatever, defense plus 5%. So there's another 7% defense I'm getting. These accessories definitely might be changed down the road. Right now I'm just using those and kind of rolling with that. So right now that's kind of the skill, equipment idea. We'll get into the skill here. So HP up 3, HP up 4, definitely want to add those. HP up max is probably, one you want to put on here. It's definitely one I'm going to be putting on soon. Attack up 1 and 2, I just don't see the point in adding those right now. So we're going to go with attack up 3 and attack up max. Sadly, I don't think I have attack up 4, so I can't use that. Defense up, of course, this only costs 1 point. Probably could do that for another 2%. Right now, we're using defense up 3, 4, and max. You'll see max is 15%, 12%, so that's 27, plus that, so that's 35. Okay, so there's 35% extra in my defense. Okay, we're probably going to go with some more magic defense up type things. Right now, I got Fighting Spirit on him just for a little more HP. He does come with Resolve up 3 and Resolve up max. So you'll see 15, you'll see 8, that's what, 24? So yeah, we're already 50-something% up there. Like 59%, almost 60% right there. Critical up 2-3. The reason we want critical up 2-3 on him, and if you have Ardor and auto critical would probably be good, just for the fact that we can throw Proud Force on him and critical hits will recover HP, and that'll help with that. Of course, he comes with Guard Vital, so that's great. Heal Guard, more HP. So all the skills that he comes with, that's great stuff. Why, Critical Up and 2 and 3 with Proud Force is great because that's just more healing. Whether it be in PvP or PvE content. Illusion could be really cool to stick on him for having, he already has great defense, but the chance of evading physical attacks, so that could be really annoying for Arena, especially in a defense team, especially if it's proccing. Let's go through here. Night Zone, Night Mastery, Human Shield. These are important skills to get, obviously, from his tree. And then, of course, you got that more defense there. And then, there you go for that. So, where's the one? Okay, he comes with Auto Fort. That's really good. So, as you can see earlier about the fast protection, auto protections, and auto barrier type stuff. If we were to use auto barrier and say auto protection, that's 14 points. Okay, that already puts us up to what, 91 points right there, if we going off what I have. Okay, so that's why his armor was really good. It saved SC. Comes with stone armor. We threw Ardor on him for more critical rate and max HP. Now this is important. Dusk. At max MP, defense and mind plus 20%. This is a great skill for player versus enemy content. If you are setting him up in Arena, you do not want to have this on. It's just not going to happen. By the time your MP were to be max, they're dead or you're dead. There's no point in having that on for Arena. Okay? Earth Mega Drive, Earth Attack Raise 2, Stone Enhance. Pose of Glory, always on any unit really in my mind. You can go with Surprise Attack if you like, or throw Backstep on. That may actually be something I take off and just throw on something else. I'm not sure if that's going to be worth it on him. Girls Party's interesting, especially for Arena. That could work for the units that aren't currently being controlled if you're on a defensive stance by the opposing player. Because if he's using one target or another target or whatever, they could switch off and aggro him, which could allow your other units to, get you the win. It comes with Piercing, Chivalrous Mindset, all that good stuff there. I did do Stock Skill 2, excuse me. That's mainly for player versus enemy content. You don't want to use this in Arena. That's just a waste of your skill points. Okay? Skill Charge 1, Skill Charge 2 he comes with, which is great. I do want to put Skill Charge 3 on him because of his spear move. Forgot what it's called, I'm sorry. And then, of course, he comes with some other stuff. So this is a basic, pretty decent setup at the moment. So, like I said, with that arc, he comes with that 30, almost 500 HP defense. And if I awaken him, that's going to throw him up to like 3,600, and then if I awaken him to the next one after that. So I'm working on that. He's a really great unit. I'm working with some other team comps and seeing how that works. But anyway, that's really all I've got. Oh, that's what I wanted to show you. I'm so sorry. Man, I'm all over the place today. Okay, so if you don't get his paid gear for his chest piece, you can pick this up from the event, which you should be doing anyway. And you will see, there it is right here. Dinara Scale Mail. Still has really good defense, has good mind, but it also out-of-cast protection, and you'll get 3% defense. So that's something to keep in mind. Okay? Anyways, that's all I've got today. I hope you guys have been doing well and had good luck on your pools. 3rd anniversary is coming, and I'm just going to tell you right now on this gotcha deal, if you went for any of this, or you're going to, you can get 3 tickets and trade them. Cost $50 for 1 ticket. So what's important here? Well, if we're going to cut it down to being simple for just a few arcs real quick, I would have to tell you that Icy Guardian is definitely one if you don't have it, because it has that auto critical on it. And then the other one would have to probably be the Grand Sandworm, as it has the dual wield skill, excuse me. Those would be my top 2 priority picks. Caldina the Great, of course, is great for its AER, which has Trishula. And there's really just a ton of these that are great. But those would have to be my top 3 if I'm going to have to tell you that, just based on that kind of stuff. Anyways, you guys take care, and we'll see you in the next video.